Guys, don't worry. We're going to Topgolf. I'm wearing underwear now, so that's a bonus. We're going this way. Yeah. Topgolf, underwear, this way. But yeah, got to our hotel. I decided, convinced my dad and Pam to go golfing at Topgolf because they actually love golfing. My dad took Pam golfing and then she was hooked. And so I'm like, well, let's go to Topgolf because Topgolf is really fun. Even if you're a bad golfer like me, I'm a really bad golfer. And so I was like, let's go to Topgolf because it's just fun and enjoyable and fun for the whole family. So we're going to Topgolf. It's about 20 minutes away. So we're about to hop on the interstate again. Whoa, it's a tight turn. I had to really lean for that one. I felt like I was really leaning anyway. I'm honestly not a huge fan of riding in shorts because the wind just like blows into your pants, your legs. And then like everyone can see your white legs, and my legs are like really white, so I'm like, I don't know, probably don't want to be showing that to anybody. They might go blind, and then I've got a lawsuit on my hand. So I don't like riding with shorts, plus there's like no protection in case I did fall. But it is such nice weather. I'm like, you know what, screw it, just screw it, I'm gonna do it. So we're doing it. We're really doing it. Okay. I was just thinking, because I thought that was an ambulance for a second next to me. So I was just thinking of a story that I'd like to share with you guys. One time we were down in Phoenix, okay, watching baseball, and we went to Buffalo Wild Wings for dinner. And like when we pulled up to Buffalo Wild Wings, we parked next to an ambulance, okay? And, you know, on ambulances, they have, like, windows in the doors and, like, onto the sides somewhat, you know, so you can see out of them and into them. Anyway, we pulled up next to this ambulance and we parked, and inside the ambulance, laying on a gurney, I kid you not, was just a guy laying there, like he was dead. And we're like, okay, nobody's in the ambulance besides him, like, no driver, it's parked, it's off, there's just a guy laying in the back by himself, and I was like, very weird. And we went inside, and there's a paramedic sitting there eating wings. Just snacking on wings for like an hour. He was there the whole time we were there. And we're like, what the heck? Like, does he know that there's a guy in the back of his ambulance? Whoa, hey! And it was just so funny. We're like, that's really strange. But like, I thought that was really funny. But I hope the guy wasn't dead, because then it wouldn't be as funny. But it was interesting for sure. Okay guys, the question is, if you've been to Vegas or know anything about Vegas, that is the Stratosphere, I believe is what it's called, up there. And there's like rides, like amusement rides on the top of it. Like they hang off the edge and like swing you around. Now the question is, would you do that? Because I know, no way in hell would I ever do that. Ever. I am terrified of heights. And that just seems so sketchy that I just couldn't do it. There's no way. No way. Oh, okay. Another thing. Man, this is cool. I like Vegas because like the different buildings are cool. So over there is the Rio. That's where Penn and Teller perform. Penn and Teller are great. If you don't know who Penn and Teller are, you're an idiot. Go look them up on YouTube. They're amazing. Anyway, they have a zip line that goes from one building to the other. Would you do that? Again, no, I would not. But I have stayed there. Pretty nice hotel, pretty cheap hotel for like what you get, you know? I mean, pretty good hotel for what you pay for, I guess. But it is pretty cheap. Oh, see the zip line. I don't know if you can see that because they're so small. But there's a zip line that goes across those two buildings. Man, I love this. I'm in like awe. This is so cool. I always wanted to go to big cities and like motovlog. It's just interesting. And that is a huge In-N-Out sign. That is massive. My goodness. And there's the Luxor, it's a pyramid. So cool. And those like gold buildings, like they're so cool. Blue Man Group and that castle. Ah! And a roller coaster. So cool. It's just interesting. It's just very interesting. It's just an interesting town for sure. And that Statue of Liberty is wearing a jersey. Ah, it's so weird. Okay, press button to take. I got a ticket in my mouth. What am I supposed to do with this ticket? Am I supposed to be following numbers? I hope not.